So what's happening? Some sellers cashing out, bringing the prices lower. Totally fine, no panic. Bitcoin 22,000, Ethereum 1,500, 1,400. We still have some supports there. Here's the latest as far as what is going on. A lot involving the SEC, regulators, and well, some nice panic created by whales that are trying to manipulate, but no problem. Let's go ahead and cut to the chase, everybody. Just in. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, if you're not aware, she is, says the U.S. has no plans to ban crypto. I think that's a good thing, but will implement strong regulatory framework. And here it is, right? She's like, there has to be very strong push for regulation. If regulation fails, if you're slow to do it, then we should all not take off the table banning those assets because they may create financial stability risk. So she is, in a way, mentioning the name banning those assets that involve Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Shiba Inu, and the rest. That's not going to happen, but we know that the SEC it's extremely excited to get things like this out of circulation because they don't understand it, and that's when the entire industry we need to move forward and just tell and educate them. These people who are really nonsensical sometimes, right? The U.S. bank regulators as well, stepped up their warnings to banks on their liquidity risk on stablecoins. That kind of happens because it's important and imperative that everybody is on the same playing field funding sources for crypto firms. Then we have the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, confirming that everything other than Bitcoin is a security. This comes 2 days ago on the 23rd from Can Gary Gensler Survive Crypto Winter, right? Because he's been speaking a lot when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto and trying to make some regulatory sense, but it's affecting every single thing that comes out of their mouth. And well, as the head of the SEC, we must know with clarity what's popping, what's going on, because if not, what's going to happen with the prices? We're going to have a lot of uncertainty, and you know that uncertainty kills bull runs. Uncertainty is going to slow down the pace for much bigger prices. It's just what it is, right? Because people and whales are not, some of them are not too sure as far as what's coming. The fear right now, in 2 hours or so, we're going to have the next update. Probably now starting with fear or neutral. Greed, based on what the prices look like, everybody is probably not gonna be gone right now, but this is really what I believe the latest thus far when it comes to the prices and what's going on in the markets. 5 times 25,000 and now at 22. Is this going lower? It kind of does look like, but thus far it's good. It has to reject this level of support, and we still have all of this, which roughly we are looking at about 8% drop, which could happen on a bad day. Still have later today and tomorrow. However, other than that, I do not see sellers bringing and flushing everything thus far. I think we still have a nice opportunity to come up to this level of resistance and break to 23,000. I think what we already went through the worst in the crypto market right now. This is just a pause before we actually skyrocket later on. This is what I believe, because nothing else out there, the SEC, Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary or whatever, they don't have enough power to bring everything and all the prices down. It has to be something else. And as far as I see it, the worst was done 2022. Thus far right now, it's a lot of FUD and a lot of uncertainty and unclarity. Once it's clear and once we're out of this, I think we're gonna be much better shape. If you agree with that or not, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells. You've been updated. Pretty crazy, right? It's been a while since we haven't had a nice weekend in which we see the prices rally. Like I always say, it kind of provides more opportunities to buy the dip. Continue staking on the blockchain. Don't do earn on centralized exchanges. Learn it from me. I did it on Gemini, and right now I'm still waiting to get that money back from Cameron and the Winklevoss brothers. If you want to stake, do it on the blockchain, all right? Like I'm doing with crypto.com. Catch you later, everybody. Peace.